started one day when Lessia was bored, and then all of a sudden it hit her that she knew a lot of girls. And she decided that she would like to see what would happen when all these girls got together in a room and sang. And so that Sunday morning, she called all her girls up and they came over, and it went really, really well, and they had so much fun that she decided to do it every week, and that's how GLEE started.
And then like I ended up bringing 2 friends along with me, and then other girls brought friends, and then it just kind of like exploded into this huge group of girls. And every Sunday Lessia would walk in, there'd be like double the amount of girls. We were like multiplying like little germs or whatever.
And it was great because it was never a competition. There were people who were amazingly talented, and there were those who were the best people and they got the talking solos sometimes, but it was never a competition no matter what. We all loved to sing and we all loved each other, and that's just what made it so great to go.
Pretty much crew was like therapy for us because Lessia was kind of like our spiritual mother, I guess you could say.
So the thing about singing is if your life isn't in order, then your voice isn't going to come out the way that you want it to. And when your family's driving you crazy and your boyfriend isn't behaving and school is just beyond stressful, it shows up in your voice. And sometimes when I go to my singing lessons with Lessia, it's more of a talk session, and we work through all my stressful issues, and through that my singing becomes a lot better. So singing and therapy go hand in hand.
I used to come in for my singing lessons and inevitably babble about my boyfriends and the problems I was having. And then I'd come in the next week and boom, she'd have a song written, and the wisdom and advice would just be right in the chorus.
Everyone thinking they're right. We throw our own party, leave our own press, draw conclusions, make our own mess.
Rachel walks into Lessia's house and she's like, Lessia, I need you to write a song just so next time this situation happens I could just sing it to my mom and that'll be that. And so and then the song is created, and it goes a little bit like this. Ain't it better just to smile and say whatever, whatever feels better,
Whatever feels better. Ain't it more clever just to keep it all together? Whatever feels better.
Yeah, well let me tell you, you can walk away, you can chill up well, you can save your day.
After we got together for a while, we decided that we were missing something, so Lessia and the rest of the girls decided we needed to add boys.
I kind of stumbled across crew one Sunday morning. I didn't know what I was getting into at all. But when I walked in the door and I saw 18 very cute teenage girls looking at me, I thought, this is gonna work.
Crew Boy 1.
Crew Boy 2. I like Lessia's songs even though I'm not a teenage girl, but you know, I really do. And I think Fearless was my favorite. I like the song Barn Burn, but I never really did understand what it was.
Barn burns down, we can see the moon.
The barn behind us is actually our recording studio. And that's my mom back there standing by the car. She's driven me to the studio for my first studio experience.
So when we first started recording, we would go to the barn, but we decided that it sounded a little too much like a choir because there were so many of us all in there together. So then we went to Emmett's, which is this little shack in the woods, and we did solo recordings. And we like that a little bit better than the barn.
Vowels. I is ah and is For example, happy birthday would be happy birthday.
Vowels I know nothing about. Never say your S's, ever. They ruin your life and your singing career. If you ever want to be a singer, never say S's.
Gonna